The paparazzi cameras flash like lightning in the night. Four figures emerge from the shadows of a Beverly Hills restaurant. Jennifer Aniston, America's sweetheart, walking hand in hand with a man the world barely knows. But this isn't just another Hollywood romance story. This is about survival, about finding love after the world watched your heart break. Again and again. Tonight, Jennifer steps into the spotlight with Jim Curtis, a name that means nothing to most, but to her, he might just be everything. The double date unfolds like a scene from a movie. Jennifer and Jim Courteney Cox and Johnny McDaid, couples. Two different love stories. One unbreakable friendship. But how did we get here? The year was 1994. A 25-year-old Jennifer Aniston walked onto a soundstage in Burbank. She had no idea. She was about to become Rachel Green. She had no idea that 10 years later, the world would know her name. I was just hoping I wouldn't get fired. She would later say, Friends changed everything. The show that was supposed to be about six nobodies became about six somebodies. Jennifer wasn't just an actress anymore. She was a phenomenon. But fame came with a price. The tabloids followed her everywhere. Every relationship dissected. Every heartbreak front-page news. The pressure was suffocating. Then came Brad Pitt. Hollywood's golden boy meets America's sweetheart. The fairy tale wedding. In Malibu. The mansion in Beverly Hills. The world thought they had found their perfect couple. But fairy tales don't always have happy endings. We're separating. The joint statement read in January 2005. 7 words that shattered millions of hearts, including Jennifer's own. The divorce proceedings played out like a soap opera. Brad moved on quickly. Too quickly. With Angelina Jolie, his Mr. and Mrs. Smith co-star. Jennifer was left to pick up the pieces. In public. With every camera in America. Watching. The friends I have are the people who've been with me through all of this, she said. They're the ones who matter. Courteney Cox was one of those friends. Monica and Rachel, both on screen and off. Their friendship transcended the show that brought them together. When Jennifer's world crumbled, Courteney was there. Court has always been my rock, Jennifer would confess years later. She's seen me at my absolute lowest and never judged me for it, but even with friends like Courteney, Jennifer struggled. The years after Brad felt endless. Relationship after relationship. Hope after hope. Disappointment after disappointment. There was Vince Vaughn. The rebound romance that felt more like damage control than John Mayer, the on-again, off-again. Musician who sang about other women while dating her. Each time the world watched. Each time they waited for her to fall apart. But Jennifer Aniston doesn't fall apart. She rebuilds. In 2011, she met Justin Theroux, the mysterious writer-actor who seemed different from the others. Darker, more complex, more private. Justin gets me, she told close friends. He doesn't care about the circus. They dated. They got engaged. They married in a secret ceremony. In 2015, for a moment, it seemed like Jennifer had found her happily ever after. But even private love stories can have public endings. We have decided to announce our separation, they said in February 2018. Another marriage, another ending. Another tabloid field day. Jennifer was 49. Single again. The questions started immediately. Would she ever find love? Was she destined to be alone? The rumors swirled. She was dating this one. She was seeing that one. Most of it was fiction. All of it was painful. But through it all, Courteney remained constant. While Jennifer navigated her romantic roller coaster, Courteney had found something stable. Johnny McDaid, the Snow Patrol musician who brought peace to her chaotic world. Their relationship wasn't without drama. They broke up, They got back together, but they made it work. "Johnny saved me," Courteney once said. "He showed me what real love looks like." Jennifer watched her best friend find happiness. She was genuinely happy for her. But it also stung. The reminder of what she was still searching for. Then, in early 2024, something shifted. Jennifer was seen less at Hollywood parties, more at quiet dinners with friends. She was healing, growing, learning to be alone without being lonely. That's when Jim Curtis entered the picture. Jim isn't Hollywood royalty. He's not a leading man or a chart-topping musician. He's successful, but private, accomplished, but grounded. He treats her like a person, not a celebrity. A source close to Jennifer revealed. That's incredibly rare in her world. Their first meeting was organic, not set up by agents or managers. Just two people crossing paths at the right moment. "I wasn't looking for anything," Jennifer later admitted. "But sometimes the best things find you when you're not searching." The relationship developed slowly, quietly, away from the spotlight that had burned her before. Jim understood the rules. No paparazzi games. No public declarations of love. It's just genuine connection between two adults who had lived enough life to know what mattered. For months, they kept it private. Secret dinners, hidden getaways, stolen moments away from the cameras. But love has a way of revealing itself. The first public sighting was subtle. A coffee shop in West Hollywood. Jennifer's hand briefly touching Jim's arm. A moment of intimacy that the cameras caught. The speculation began immediately. Who was this mystery man? What was his story? How serious was this? Jennifer ignored the noise. For the first time in years, she was genuinely happy. She wasn't performing happiness for the cameras. She was living it. There's something different about her, friends noticed. She's lighter, more herself. Courteney saw it too. Her best friend was glowing in a way she hadn't seen since the early days with Brad. "I need to meet him," Courteney insisted. "If he makes you this happy, I need to meet him." The double date was Courtney's idea. Nothing formal. Just dinner. The four of them, getting to know each other without pressure. They chose a quiet restaurant in Beverly Hills. Somewhere familiar, but not to public. A place where they could actually talk. Jennifer was nervous, not about Jim meeting Courteney, but about the significance of it all. This was real. This mattered. What if she doesn't like him? Jennifer worried. She'll love him because you love him, Jim reassured her. And if she doesn't, we'll deal with it together. The evening started perfectly. Johnny and Jim connected immediately, both musicians at heart, both protective of the women they loved. Courteney watched Jim carefully. The way he looked at Jennifer. The way he listened when she spoke. The way he made her laugh without trying too hard. "He's good for her," Courteney whispered to Johnny halfway through dinner. "Really good for her." Jennifer noticed her best friend's approval. The tension in her shoulders relaxed. The smile on her face became more genuine. This was what she had been searching for, not just love, but integration. Someone who could fit into her world without changing who she was. The paparazzi found them leaving the restaurant. Four friends walking into the night. But the photos tell a different story. Jennifer's, hand in Jim's. Confident, secure, not hiding, but not performing either. Courteney, Hay and Johnny, walking slightly behind. Protective, supportive. The wingman and wingwoman every couple needs. "They look happy," the internet commented. Really? Genuinely happy. For once, the internet was right. This double date wasn't just dinner. It was a declaration. Jennifer Aniston was ready to love again. Publicly, proudly, without apology. At 55, she had learned what took her decades to understand. Love isn't about finding someone perfect. It's about finding someone perfect for you. Jim Curtis might not be Hollywood royalty, but he's Jennifer's choice, her person. Her new beginning. The cameras will keep flashing. The rumors will keep swirling. The world will keep watching. But for the first time in years, Jennifer doesn't care about the audience. She only cares about the man holding her hand. "I'm done trying to please everyone," she said recently. "I'm going to please myself." And tonight, walking out of that restaurant with Jim by her side and her best friend's blessing, Jennifer Aniston looked like a woman who had finally figured out how to do exactly that. The fairy tale might be different this time. Quieter, more private, less perfect by Hollywood standards, but it's hers. And after everything she's been through, that might be the most beautiful love story of all. Some endings are just beginnings in disguise. Tonight, one of the Beverly Hills stars, Jennifer Aniston, began writing her next chapter. With Jim Curtis as her co-author and Courteney Cox as her editor, the story continues. What do you think about Jennifer's new romance? Are you rooting for her happiness? Let us know in the comments below. And if you want more stories about Hollywood's most enduring friendships and surprising love stories, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Subscribe to Luminoir for the latest untold celebrity stories.